everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modsauce. Oh yeah, guys, welcome back. So we're back over here in the spawn town area, and I had to come back here for something, and then I realized that my base, my official base that we labeled, you can't even see it, so that means it's over 2,000 meters away, which is kind of a long trek, especially going at normal speed. I mean, we can fly there, so it was not like we're in danger of dying or anything, but yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. So what I want to do is I want to hook up a portal so we can go back and forth between the spawn area, my base, and our main base, the volcano area. So let's get started on that. What I was looking at before, I know that Slipgator has one of these portals set up. In fact, he's the only person I've seen on the server who has this, although I'm sure other people by now have it. But let's go over to his base over here and take a quick look at what he's got. What is that multicolor thing? He's got like a funky bed going on in there. What the heck? Hold on, we gotta look at this real quick. What does this say? Slip's Palace? Or place, not palace. Carpenter's bed. Huh, that's a crazy bedspread he's got on there. I like it. Oh, there's Jassassin. Quick, let's lock him out. Okay. Yeah, so Slip's portal, I believe, is back in here. So yeah, right here. Okay, so these all look the same. Portal frames, portal controller, redstone interface, network interface, and he's got this dimensional bridge stabilizer behind it. Okay, what else he's got back here? Looks like he's ripped out a whole bunch of stuff and he's moved on, huh? He's got the QED, quantum entity device. All right. Yeah, so we want to make one of these. So this is the Enhanced Portals mod, Enhanced Portals. For some reason, I was thinking it was called Advanced Portals, but no, it's Enhanced. So let's go back over to our area real quick. Let's start looking at some of these recipes, see what we can do. We need to make, what was that, a redstone, a controller, and a network, I think, and the other doodad, the big multi-block structure behind it. Okay, so off for a couple hours. See ya. See ya. Yeah, Zul'jin's been having problems. He's been logging in and off like quite a lot. He's having problems. I'm not sure what's going on, but him and Lone Wolf are trying to figure it out. So let's see. What do we got for quartz? Aha. So we got lots of quartz. I've actually been doing a lot of these pure nether quartz and pure Certus quartz, trying to get those going so we can make more applied energistic stuff. I mean, our setup right here is still very, very basic. We're just running off 1K storage. We need to get these upgraded at some point. But before we do that, I want to get my base going. So that's what we are doing today. Okay, so Enhanced Portals mod. So the portal frame, this is iron quartz block. Looks like you can use any of the varieties of the vanilla blocks. And stone. You know what? I don't think we have any regular stone in our system down there. Let's grab some stacks of that and we'll throw it in there. Okay, so some stone goes in there. Very good. Oh, you know what? I don't have to throw it in there because I don't have a crafting terminal, do I? I keep forgetting how backwards our setup is here. Okay, so we need stone. We need iron. We got 468. That's pretty good. Stone, iron, and quartz. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks, and we'll make a stack of blocks. I don't know if we need this much. Probably not, but that's fine. Okay, so crafting table. Wait, so the portal controller, before we go any further, okay, so that uses a portal frame and a diamond. The redstone is a portal frame plus redstone. Network interface is a portal frame plus ender pearl. Okay, so that's exactly how I would think it would be. So what does a portal frame consist of? Let's see. I think it'd have to have the bottom. Then it'd be like that. We're just going to probably do something in that configuration. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. Okay, so that's not bad. 10 blocks, we can do that. Let's go ahead and turn this all into cobble. That's fine. So we need a total of 20 portal frame blocks because we need a portal on one side and a portal on the other. What is this guy over here? Dimensional bridge stabilizer. I think that's that multi-block. Oh, those are blocks of iron. Ooh, that's going to get expensive, actually. Oh, that gives you 6 of them. Okay, we need to do that twice. Yeah, I think we can afford that. All right, so we need 20 portal frames. So let's go ahead and... Oh, each one of those crafts into 4 of these. I didn't even see that before. Okay, so we won't... Okay, that's all we need. That many. So that didn't use as many blocks of quartz as I was thinking it was going to use. So that's fine. So we need 2 diamonds. We got 91 plus 9 ore. We need some redstone. I think we just need 8 pieces of that. Okay, and what was the other thing? The network? I think that was ender pearl. Yeah, we got some of those going on in here too, thanks to DMAC. Okay, so let's make ourselves a portal controller. We'll make 2 of those. Redstone interface, we'll make 2 of those. And finally, network interface, we will make 2 of those. Okay, so another thing, I would probably don't need these, but you can make these glasses from what I understand. When you place down these, like the portal controller, it looks just like the portal frame. You don't see these little spots on it, but if you put on these glasses, you can see those. I don't think we have the dye, so I'm not even gonna mess with those. We do need the wrench though, so that is nether quartz and iron. Let's grab some nether quartz, and we have iron on us, so I think it was quartz in the center and the Y of iron. Alrighty, is there anything else that we need? Yes, we need the location card. So that is blue dye, probably lapis will work in there, iron, and paper. Do we have any paper? We do. Perfect. We got everything today. Alright, so we'll make a location card. Oh, I need the lapis. Maybe we'll make 2 of them. Location card. Oh, you know what? That makes 16. We are only going to craft this once. Okay, seems like all the crafting recipes for these things like gives you a whole bunch of stuff. These are not expensive at all. So that is really, really awesome. So portal frames, we got all this stuff. Okay, I think we are good. So where are we going to put the portal? There's not a lot of room in here, and I can't really put it upstairs because that'll show on the outside. I think the only real place is going to be, you know, up against this wall. So this is the center. Yeah, let's just go ahead and stick it in here. I think we need to break out these blocks down here as well. Okay, yeah, we'll get this going. All right. So portal, portal, portal. Right like that. I think what I want to do is I want to have the I want to have the redstone interface right here. Yeah, you can't even tell it's a redstone interface, but the NEI tooltip, or the what am I looking at tooltip? Wayla, or however you pronounce that, does say redstone interface. So we need a portal controller. I'm going to stick this guy right here, and then we need the network interface. So the network interface goes here. So we have a controller interface network interface, and then a redstone interface. Now the rest of these I think we can just put with the regular blocks. Okay, so we also need to make the multi-block structure. Now it says that you can make it 2 by 2 by 3. You can also make it 2 by 3 by 3. So I don't know what the difference is, even if there is a difference or not. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. And when we make these, that gives us 6. So we need to do this recipe twice. I think we'll just do the 2 by 2 by 3 recipe. All right. So to make one of these, we need 4 blocks of iron. 4 blocks of iron. Let's go ahead and manually craft those real quick. That'll give us 7, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we need some ender pearls. 2, 3, 4 of those, and a diamond, I believe. So we'll do this guy. Awesome. Right, so let's go ahead and create that guy. Okay, so now we have these blocks. We can just go ahead and stick these back here. Oh, I miscounted, didn't I? We have to do that twice. All right, well, let's do that again. We have the iron on us. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have 4 of those. We need more ender pearls. 2, 3, 4. And finally, diamond. And craft. Okay, there we go. So now we got this. All right. So I believe you have to click this with a wrench to make it into the multi-block structure. There we go. So now we should be able to right click on it. Yeah, now we got some stuff here. Okay, so those location cards, I'm going to take one of these and stick it right in here. So now it says location set. Very good. We can also take this thing and right click it on our portal controller. And now it's initialized the portal. Everything kind of changed a little bit. Yeah, the portal's ready to go. Let's see. Do we have buttons? We need to get ourselves some buttons. We're going to use buttons to go back and forth. So, button here, when I press that should activate the portal. So another thing we have to do with these things, let's grab the wrench. We have to wrench the controller, and we have to give this a unique identifier. So I think since it's private, it's going to be unique to me. So this is going to be our main base. So what do we want at our main base? This is like where we keep all of our diamonds and stuff, right? Okay. So the unique identifier for, I guess, our spawn base will be diamonds. Okay. I think we're good. So we also have to do a network interface. And this guy, this is going to be how the two portals can communicate with each other. So, I don't know. Let's do nether stars. Save. Okay. So the network is nether stars. This portal is diamonds. Okay, that makes sense. Now, if I click this, yeah, you cannot dial the same portal you're dialing from. It's looking for another portal on the network, which we don't have yet. So we have to fly all the way back to our other base and do this once again over there, except we don't need the dimensional bridge stabilizer. Where's my location card? Did it use it? Oh, I might have used the location card. Okay, so let us go ahead and grab one more of those. Okay, location is set on here. Actually, I'm just going to do 2 just in case. So location set on those. All right. So I tell you guys what, I am going to fly all the way over to our volcano base. I couldn't think of that word for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to fly all the way over there, set up another one of these portals, and I'll see you there in just a little bit. All right, guys. So here we are back at the volcano base. Let me go and turn that off. Yeah, so here we are, and I have set the network portal. It says now we have 2 network portals on the Nether Star channel, and down here I have set our unique identifier to the, what are those? The fire charges, because we're in a volcano. It seemed to make sense. So I think everything should be set. If we just click this button, oh yeah, oh, that's kind of quick. Haha! Yes, we've made it back to the spawn. Now this one's on. Now if I go through, this one's not on. So I have to click this to turn it on. But it looks like this one is always on over here. Huh, that's kind of weird. Now I know there's other things you can do with these advanced portals. You can hook them up so you can dial other portals and you can go different places through the same frame, which is awesome. When we get more locations that we need to go to, we'll definitely do something like that. But that is going to get us going for now, moving stuff back and forth, you know, doing whatever we need to do over here at spawn. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to start digging out the floor of our volcano a little bit. We can't really go up. We've already established that. It gets too narrow up there, and there's really not a lot to do. So pretty much our base is going to have to go down. So I'm going to start digging out the floor here. Maybe lay out some kind of a glass floor or something. Still trying to decide what we're going to do. But yeah, we're going to start going downwards. So let me get on that. Start using my hammer for some fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, guys. So I went ahead and I dug out our volcano a little bit. And I was laying out a glass floor. I'll show you it in just a minute. But I'm not sure if I really like the way it looks as just plain clear glass. So I'm thinking we are going to dye that glass black. So it'll, you know, it'll still be see-through, but maybe it'll look just a little bit better. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's go take a look at the volcano real quick, what we got going on. So in here, yeah, we got the white border. I'm hoping that this will get rid of that white border. I'm not sure if it will or won't. But yeah, that's what we look like right now. So I've gone down, well, 4 blocks. 1 block for the glass and then 3 blocks for our height in here. But yeah, so I want to take a look at this and see how this is going to work. So can I use this? Oh, this is going to make that easy to replace all this stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and break out all of this stuff. I need to grab 1 piece of glass right there. Oh, I did that in the wrong spot. Oops. Yeah, if we do this right, I should be able to just do this in a 3x3 everywhere and get every single block, but you know, messed up, so that's fine. And here we go. Okay, good. So I think I saw that you can dye these with 1 like black ink or whatever to 8 pieces of glass. If you can do that, that's gonna be great. So you just, you know, surround black dye or whatever with 8 of those, like a chest or something. So I think, this is kind of annoying getting through this portal with this button, but there we go. We did it. Good. All right, so it took 64 plus 53 glass to do that. Let's see if we can make that many dye. Okay, there's that. And okay, so I'm gonna have to take like 3 more. So also I've used a transfer node, liquid transfer node, to suck out the molten glass in here into a casting basin. And then I have the vanilla hopper underneath that going into a vanilla chest right here to make this automatic. So that's really nice for smelting up a whole lot of glass. This actually goes faster, I think. Maybe it's the same speed, but it feels like it goes faster than the thermal expansion pipes when I was doing that back in 1.6. So let us do one last piece of glass here and one of these. Awesome. Okay, so let's go back through. Keeps us right here. I was thinking we were going to fall down. So this is the black stained glass. Actually, now I'm not thinking I like that either. Oh, goodness. That's all right. This stuff isn't super expensive. It's just a little bit of lava to smelt it. If I decide I don't like this anymore, we might change it out for another color. Maybe something like a dark blue or something. That might look better. I don't know. I was thinking that this would actually be not quite as foggy, though. But yeah, that definitely seems kind of foggy, and I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, there we go. Back with this. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really liking this. I think I'm going to try blue. Yeah, we'll do lapis or something. I'll try blue in here. That'll go good as a different accent color for the dark gray or black. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back, guys. Well, it's not perfect, but I think I like it a little bit better. It's easier to see through to the next floor, and it doesn't feel like it's so foggy or whatever. Yeah, it gives a nice little color contrast in here. Kind of goes, I guess, with the ocean color a little bit, maybe. But yeah, I think that's going to work out pretty good. Okay, so another thing, we have extra utilities in the pack now, so we can go ahead and make ourselves some elevator blocks, which is awesome. So yeah, it's just some wool wrapped around an ender pearl, and that makes us the elevator blocks. I have lapis lazuli, so yeah, we're going to use that to dye them to a different color. So what does that even look like? If we put this guy in here and we dye that blue, does that match, or is that... Maybe we should try light blue. Let's head back, grab ourselves a piece of bone meal. Yeah, we're still running off coal at this point, so every time I set this thing back here, the generator turns on using a piece of charcoal. So we wanted to grab ourselves a piece of bone meal. Oh, we only got 1 bone in here. Okay, we'll take that out. And then I remove this thing. Yeah, there's probably a way. I know you guys are telling me there's dark cable and stuff like that that I can use. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal to remove that and place it back. So let's do this and this. Okay, that'll give us a light blue dye. I wonder if that's going to look a little bit better. Actually, that matches a lot more. So why does light blue match the blue stained glass? It almost feels like there should be a darker blue stained glass. I don't know. But okay, now that we know that, we can go ahead and break this out. And we can go ahead and break this guy. Sometime today, baby. There it goes. I don't know how far down this volcano goes, but I think we're going to dig down below that point. Let's go ahead and stick elevator here, and we'll dye it. Nice. Now we can go up and down. We don't have to break glass or anything silly. Perfect. I like it. Okay, so another thing we're probably going to have to do is start decorating. While the shape is interesting, maybe, I don't know, maybe if we had like water dripping down off these blocks, or I don't know. It almost feels like there should be something in the center of these. Maybe we could do lapis blocks in there when we get enough lapis, that is. You know, we're still pretty early on in the game. I've set up like 2 or 3 of those default size quarries at this point. And we have some resources, but not a whole lot of resources. So I'm trying to do things frugally, I guess you could say, just to get by for now. But I think we are going to start looking into the, what is that, the ender quarry? This thing right here, I understand, has upgrades now. So it'll actually quarry the land. It's not just going to turn everything into dirt if you put the upgrade in. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing at some point. Ooh, that's expensive. I forgot about all that. Yeah, the magical wood. You can get that with the bookshelf. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there's a few different ways we can get that, apparently. Magical wood is infused with powerful magic. It boosts the max enchantment level of nearby enchanting tables by 5 levels up to the max of 30 levels. Well, that's pretty cool. So you can use a few of those instead of 10 of the bookshelves or 15 or whatever it is. Awesome. Okay. But yeah, we have the Ender Quarry. You know, there's also Quarry Plus. Quarry Plus. Yeah, this guy's in here too. So we might look at doing this. I'm not sure. I know this takes a ridiculously long time to craft with all the lasers and stuff. We don't have any of the lasers. We don't have any power set up, anything like that. So, I don't know. It might even be something to set up like a MFR tree farm around here. We could have like a little island or something with a tree farm going that could produce wood that we could smelt in the charcoal, and that could be our starting power supply. We might look at doing that, actually. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. Let's take a look at Harvester. This guy. Yeah, golden axe and plastic factory machine block. I've already made a few of these since these are so cheap. It's just stone and plastic, each of 3 of those. So that's a harvester and a planter. What's a planter? This thing is some flower pots, machine. Yeah, this is all super, super cheap stuff. So we might look at setting up that power supply, like a charcoal factory, next episode. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Ooh, what's down here? Looks like... Oh, I thought this was like a spawner room. This might be one of those secret rooms. Anyway, yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.